What's going on, guys? This is Chris, back with another video. Hey, we are at the Bass Pro Shop, Tampa, Florida. Hey, so what's going on today is me and Joshy Poo here. There he is. I know he's ugly. Leave a like if you think Josh is ugly. But hey, the weather in Florida, it's been real shaky. Actually, it's sucked recently. And we plan on going fishing today, but it's actually cleared up now a little bit, but it's cold, it's windy, and it's just been sprinkling. So we decided to come up to Bass Pro Shop, and what we're doing is I'm going to show you guys my top 3 bass fishing lures. If you didn't know, I used to be huge into bass fishing. I grew up in Central Florida, caught a lot of bass. We love bass fishing over there. So let's get into Bass Pro Shop and let's go see what my top 3 bass fishing lures are. So you're doing top 3 for springtime?
That's right.
Hey, I'm doing top 3 all time for myself. What are you gonna get first? I know what I'm gonna get. You don't know. Hey, how about we do a how about you get yours and I'll get mine and then we'll meet up. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my top 3 lures. He's gonna get his top 3 lures. We're gonna meet up and compare them. Like I said, his is for springtime. Mine's gonna be all time. What do I think my all-time baits are? What is this? What do you guys think about Googan baits here? I've never used them. Should I actually try them? Now I know this isn't in my top 3, that's for sure. But hey, leave a comment down below. Should I try Googan baits, make a video on it, or what? Here we go. This right here, a ribbon tail worm. If you don't have these in your arsenal, get one. The question is, June bug or watermelon red? I need some watermelon, so I'm gonna go watermelon. All right, so another thing you guys might not know about me is I love spinner baits. I don't fish with them as much as I used to, but that definitely used to be my go-to bait. So I'm gonna pick up spinner bait. We're gonna grab the chartreuse. It's kind of chartreuse and white, and then the blades are gold and silver. So that's gonna be one of our baits. Next lure that we're gonna look at. Well, let's see. We got crankbaits. You came to my aisle. I was over here already.
This guy right here.
I was over here already.
My aisle.
I was over here.
I mean, come on. Right there.
All right, so for the third bait, you can go square bill, or you can go crankbait, you can go red eye, square bill. This guy's probably gonna go with the square bill because he's lame. But then you got the all-time secret bait. So this is number 3. People catch a lot of fish on this lure. It's the rattle trap.
Oh my God, dude, I swear.
What?
This guy is on me.
I'm a con man. So 2 of the most popular rattle trap colors are your silver and blue, and then a lot of people like this color with a little bit of red on it. And I've caught more fish on the blue and silver one, but I think I'm about to go with the red one. The reason people go with the red one is it looks like blood is actually on the bait, so it's wounded and it looks like it's swimming wounded. So that's why bass tend to love this lure. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up one of these. All right, guys, so you saw me go ahead and grab my baits for this video. Now, we met up at the fish tank. We got Joshy Poo here. He's doing some weird things like normal. Josh, go ahead, tell us your top 3 bass fishing lures. Hold on, by the way, I'm doing top 3 bass fishing lures all time for myself. Josh is doing top 3 spring bass lures, right?
That's right.
So spring lures for that pre-spawn and during spawn. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to go check his video out. Link will be in the description. Go ahead and give us the rundown of what you got.
All right, guys, so I did mine pre-spawn, spawn, and post-spawn. The very first lure that I chose is this lipless crankbait. This is a Sexy Shad by KVD. Guys, this little red eye is bad to the bone. I catch fish all spring and summer, even fall. What I like about it is I can fish top, yo-yo it, fish it at the bottom, all different ways. Those fish are gonna be fattening up, getting ready for their spawn. And when they get on the bed and they're ready to lay them eggs,
That's it right there.
You gotta go with a little creature bait. Look at this. This is the Mega Daddy Black and Blue from Gambler. If you find a nice bed and pitch this in there, out of defensive measures, they're gonna go and consume this bait. The male's gonna take it off. That way it doesn't think, well, obviously it sees it as a threat to eat those eggs. Lastly, my good old square bill. I got the natural bluegill color. This thing's gonna be able to, you're gonna smack it off structure, off rocks. They love bluegills, both pre-spawn and post, and this thing works. Now, stay tuned, because I'm gonna show you they work by defeating Chris in this challenge.
That's what he thinks, but we already know who's gonna win. Hey, I'm gonna go over to the boats and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the lures I got and why I chose them. Let's go. All right guys, so we came over to the boat section in Bass Pro. I just want to talk a little bit about the lures I got. I did briefly talk about them, but I want to make the video more informative. I'm trying to make my content more valuable. So first thing is you got the ribbon tail worm. Why did I choose the ribbon tail worm? I chose the ribbon tail worm because you can catch bass on this year round. You can put a bullet weight on it, you can, you know, fish it weightless, and you're gonna catch bass no matter what, I think, in any situation. Fish it slow. If it's cold outside, you fish it really, really slow. Just leave it there laying on the bottom, and eventually a bass is gonna pick it up. So this would be a go-to lure if you're just having a hard time fishing, or you want to guarantee yourself a bass. Now I was gonna pick the Cinco up because I think it's a very similar bait, but I think the ribbon tail just has more of a you know, action to it, so the bass are more inclined to pick it up. So the ribbon tail, that's probably gonna be #1 on best bass fishing lures all time, because I know I can grab that bait and go catch a bass. Second one for myself is the spinner bait. The spinner bait is great because you can use it in a lot of different ways. You can drag it on the bottom, you can bounce it up and down, it vibrates a lot, and you can actually manipulate the bait, so you can add a trailer on it and completely change the look of it. You can put a swim bait on here, give it a bigger presence. You can put a grub on here to just give it a little bit more action to it. So it's really, you know, a versatile bait, and it's easy to throw. You know, it's got a little bit of weight to it, so you don't have to add weight to it. It's just an overall good bait. You can pretty much put it on any type of rod and use it very, very effectively. So spinner bait is gonna be my #2. So the third one is gonna be the rattle trap. Really any color in the rattle trap you can use and tear up some bass. Today I decided to go with the one that looks wounded, got the little blood stains on it, so the bass think that it's wounded. Let's go see if it catches some fish in part 2. The reason I like this bait, it just makes a lot of commotion, so when it's cold outside too, you might be able to get them to bite because they're so aggravated with all the little rattles in there. Hold on. I want these. These are my same glasses, but gray.
The gray.
I like it.
How much are they?
Ooh, that looks good. Or it feels good. Ooh.
What's the price tag?
Damn, looking sexy. Probably like $250.
Tells you right there.
Or $200.
I need to reach out to him. I bet you send me 3 or 4 pairs.
That's not too bad. Hey, what you guys think? This is my current Costa design in the gray. What do you think? Ooh, looking good. All right guys, so you saw what baits I chose for my top 3 bass fishing lures all time, personally for myself. We got them here at Bass Pro Shop in Tampa. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the page for more. Peace guys.